Welcome back to Beyond the Film podcast. Today we have a very special situation going on, a little podcast mashup here. We have a lovely host from It Girl Era podcast. What is your name, gal?
Adonya, that's my name.
Yes. I'm Meadow, and she is Rose. And we're jumping into a world of possibilities that knows no bounds. All right? And with that being said, we're jumping out of the superhero kind of situation that we typically do. We're going to be talking still about supernatural. We're going to be talking about Twilight today. Oh my gosh. Craziness. So, I am a Twilight girl. You know, I've seen them. She is a Twilight girl. She has not seen them. So, I want to know.
I've seen the last one. Yep. I've seen the last one for sure. And I was also telling her earlier, I've seen the parody.
Oh, yeah.
Called Vampires Suck.
So, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
This is the vibe that we're going to be going with today. All right. So, you know, we open up with Bella's monologue. All right. She's she's contemplating life. Like, I never thought about how I would die, but in the place of somebody I love.
Oh, that's
like a good way to go.
Yeah. And it's like, what you thought she was saying?
I was just focused on that she got a mama.
Did you think she didn't have a...
No.
Oh, she was momless.
In the movies that we watch, it's typically only one parent.
Okay.
But also my preconceived thoughts, like what I thought Twilight was and everything going on, I thought that it was just her dad. Like, I only ever heard about her dad from, like, things that I've seen.
Okay.
So I was like, wait, why is it right in here? At first, I thought we were in New Mexico because it was, like, kind of tannish on the screen, you know, the filter. It's like, where are we? Why is there a woman here? Like, what is going on?
So, mostly confusion. All right.
Yeah.
Because I sure was about to ask, like, wait, before I even go into that, you know,
question marks. It's in my notes.
Wait. But no, like, we really get introduced into Bella's character. Like, she is willing to be a martyr. Like, off the bat. Like, we know that she's, like, kind of sad, kind of, like, just, like more melancholy.
Yes.
And, just willing to...
I need to rewatch the beginning.
Giving emo.
It is definitely giving emo, which is so strange that because she's been living with her mom
in Arizona,
sunny Arizona for a good little second now.
Yeah,
but we also see this doe that's being chased through the woods, very symbolic of the movie and what Bella's position is throughout the movie.
Yeah.
Although it's very interesting. But you know, Bella, she's moving to Forks. She's like, you know, I gotta go, like, mom and stepdad's moving around, like,
let me make my mom happy for once.
Let me just be stationary. But it's like, why is that the choice that she decided? Like, no one they weren't kicking her. Yeah, no one forced her to do this. This was all on her own will.
Let me go to Forks.
I guess.
Don't like the rain, but
I hate it, actually. It makes her twitch, like... But, you know, she gets back in Forks, okay? We see her father and her. They're kind of estranged. They're like...
Very awkward relationship.
Absolutely.
They don't know how to interact with each other. But it's like the love is there, but you can feel the distance.
Yes, you can. The time that has passed in between them. And it's like also, he's an awkward man. She is his daughter.
Yes.
So she has some of his awkwardness. And... yeah, I just think that is so silly. But we get reintroduced to Jacob. This is our, as the viewer, first time meeting Jacob. But Bella and Jacob, they used to play around, used to make mud pies or whatever. Mm-hmm. And we kind of like just get slight seedlings that he might be interested in Bella.
Yes.
Like the way he's looking at her, the way he's so excited to tell her, like, all the things he did to the truck. Like, all that kind of jazz. What were you getting from it when... during these first times back in Forks, like seeing her interactions with the Forks townspeople
with her dad,
and with Jacob, like what did you get from that first interaction with Jacob?
I didn't pick on the relationship as like awkward. I just picked it up on like he's the definition of like a nonchalant man. And she's like, yeah, like my dad's real cool. He don't really care. He like I think she said he gives her space.
Oh yes.
He's not gonna stick around.
One thing about Charlie, he doesn't hover.
Yeah. So, like you can see that he cares about her and loves her, especially like when they go to the diner and like everyone's like, yeah, like your dad gets this every time he comes.
Yeah.
Like there's love there. It's just he's just chill. Like he's just nonchalant.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw definitely Taylor.
Not you calling him by his government.
Yes. Jacob does like her, but during that scene I was like discovering when I was younger that Taylor Lautner is not Native American.
Oh yeah,
that he's just white.
That was kind of cringe.
Wait,
yeah, he's just white.
Yeah,
he's white.
Yeah, yes. And I'm like, why is he so?
He is. He's just white.
Like that was such an unfortunate thing.
I'm so sorry to break the news to you.
Like
right.
when I first started watching the movie and I looked it up and I was like,
I don't think I thought he was Native American, but I thought there was some color in there.
Like on his skin, they definitely tanned him for this movie for sure.
Oh, I see.
But especially watching this, I was like, yeah, like he looks like he.
Yeah, he looked the part. Yes.
And I was like, just a disappointment.
Like literally, bro.
What?
I hope he doesn't watch this and
disappointment.
Right.
Well, no, own up to it.
Like that's crazy.
I don't think he's a bad guy. But like,
I don't think he.
I mean, if you want to collab, like, him and his wife Taylor and Taylor Lautner, they have a podcast.
Yeah. All right. So
unless
the adults,
bad people, then no collab.
Oh, strict over here.
We are. But, like you were saying, the adults town people, they're also very excited to see her again, excited to connect. Definitely very, very small town vibes.
I like it, though. It's very, very loving.
Yeah, very sweet, very... it definitely doesn't give me, like, weird small town vibes. No. It's like, oh, someone's watching out for you, like, in a nosy way.
Yeah,
everyone knows everyone. Everyone is family. Everyone's looking out for each other. And just, like...
Sorry.
No, what are you gonna say?
So you gave very like family reunion. Like I remember when you were
this little. Exactly.
Like, girl, I don't know who you are.
She said, "Let the girl eat her veggie burger, please." But she's all the buzz, all the things that people can talk about.
Yes, man.
And we noticed that when it's our first day back.
That was
first day of school.
That was
weird. So strange. First, boys talking mess when she pulls up talking about nice truck or nice ride or whatever.
And then the girls y'all?
Like, oh, that's a good one.
How many of y'all got vehicles?
That parking lot was there. There was a.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even
come on now. Like it's all of y'all next to this van. So that means only one of y'all got a car. Stop talking about her. Let her go. But I'm also confused. Like, why did she move in the middle of semester?
Yeah, that was weird.
Why didn't she wait?
I don't know. I like baseball season of it all.
I guess for training and everything starts in the spring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, but if you've ever had like a new student, it's kind of similar in a way because I just remember like, was that our junior year? It was sophomore or junior year, and it was a new guy, and then it was like everybody like, oh my gosh, like how he's so cute,
and it's like
gosh, like can you relax?
No,
they did act like that with exchange students.
And also like when. Whatever. That doesn't okay, but she got the bros on her as soon as she stepped in. Like they always talk about we're gonna have a feature about you, and like other boy was like talking about something.
Yeah, the other one kissed her. Like I don't even
on the
know.
cheek.
Like what are we doing?
The same boy that was talking mess about her car.
Yes.
That same day at lunchtime.
Literally,
my girl. And it's like definitely just giving small town vibes. Everyone is excited over something new is happening, and like
except. Jessica. I'll body slam her.
Like
Jessica.
That's Anna Kendrick. Yes.
Bro, with like the volleyball situation.
Yes.
Okay, there
was no reason.
Bro, she accidentally hit one of the guys, Michael. Yes. Okay, and she goes to apologize to him. Yeah. Jessica is interested in Michael, so Jessica sees that Bella is talking to Michael, and is like, I need to come over here and interject myself.
Let me use this as my chance. Let me be my pick-me self, and insert myself in this situation that I don't belong in.
That has nothing to do with me. She's like, oh yeah, aren't you from Arizona? Aren't you supposed to be tan? Like, ha ha ha, isn't that so funny? Actually, Bella got something funnier. That's why they kicked me out. Like,
yeah.
What was you getting?
Stop looking at me like that.
What is tea?
I guess I was fooled.
By Jessica?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all might have other movies as context as well.
Yes, we do.
But just having this movie as context, like I can definitely see that she likes him and like in the volleyball scene and whatnot.
Okay.
But it wasn't giving like stuck up to me. Like it wasn't.
Not stuck up.
that
Just that she has animosity towards Bella.
It's just
that's
like
not
weird. Like, because Bella is not insinuating that she likes Michael in any way. So for Jessica to feel like I need to go over there and defend my territory is like, when he doesn't even like her, is weird.
Yeah. Like I get it.
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like that's not watching.
That's not what you feel.
Yeah, me watching it for the first time.
But like,
that's not
I feel
my
like
thought
her
process.
like, even her laugh is like, like I don't know, like
He said, I just don't like
you're
her.
giving fake. I don't know. I don't like her.
But yeah, also at lunch when, you know, the whole kiss scene happens and the boys run away to go start having like
you're the shiny new toy.
yeah, like kind of definitely getting
See, I didn't hear it like that.
yeah. But yeah, I think it's also very helpful that we have other movies as context.
Yeah.
Because it's like we see how she reacts to her like in any kind of situation. But honestly, like from this movie, I think that it can be determined of that. Like just the way that she talks about Edward and like the way that she like like, oh, I guess no one else here is good enough for him. Like she's very passive aggressive. Yeah. So, like, I mean, we can see that in the other things. But I think that there are so many other factors that you're trying to consider, considering this is your first time watching it, right? That you're like not able to pick apart some random extra sarcasm,
right?
I didn't even know her name.
Exactly.
I was just like, oh my gosh, that's Anna Kendrick from Pitch Perfect. Wow. Okay, next.
Yeah. She definitely has the role of like being this jealous, like kind of friend, but not really.
Literally, like she's just like the fake friend, like almost frenemy.
No, literally, like it's like I wish that I was getting the attention that you were getting. Exactly. So let me put myself in your proximity so I can try to get that. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, and we kind of like get that insinuated again when she's like, oh, you know, like I totally thought that he was gonna ask you to prom, but like it's not gonna be weird or something, right? Like, girl, I don't even like that man. You see, I'm talking to Edward. Like,
I literally just told him to go ask you.
He said, actually. But, you know, Bella, she's not even petty like that.
Right. Bella, that's one thing I do like about her. Like, she is a good friend to an extent. Like, she'll be like, you know, it's cool. Like, she is not concerned with what they're concerned with.
No. She's trying to get turned.
Literally.
Not turned. Turned. But, you know, yeah. So, this is where the fascination begins, right? Yeah. The Cullens, they're walking through the hall. Not the hall, but the cafeteria. Yeah. Where did they just come in from? Like, they just came in from outside. Literally. Like, that's just the vibe. Like, cool. Nice sports.
Yeah, they started their day
at lunch. You know what they did? They said, we're just showing up. Everything else was free periods. But, you know, Jessica, she's spilling the beans. She's spilling all of the jazz that she thinks that she knows. So, I also wonder, like, have they been there since freshman year? Yeah. Like, how long have they been there? Yeah. Which is very interesting because they haven't changed or matured in any kind of way. So it's like, that would be really strange to see them as freshmen. Yeah.
I'd
so big and buff.
Because when they mentioned it, and later on, he's like, yeah, the earlier you start, the easier it is to, like...
Yeah, like, I could see that in considering to not starting in college, but, like, I don't think that they would be able to pass as freshmen.
Well, they did.
They did. We're talking about the Cullens. They walk in. They're starting their day at lunch. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Well, we were talking about, like, their age difference and, like, they can't pass as freshmen.
It's gone.
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Move on.
Got it, for sure. But, you know, Jessica, she's spilling the beans. She's like, they're from Alaska. They're all coupled up with each other. Like, there's Alice, and there's Jasper, then there's Rosalie, and there's Emmett, and there's Edward. And I guess no one here likes... He's not good enough. I mean, we're not good enough. You can tell that she definitely liked him.
Definitely. And
Definitely.
it's damn, we already said that you two. I'm not gonna say that word. 2 people here already.
It's
you need to relax.
But as you know, we also have a bias against her from other movies. So it's because Jessica, WTF. But
I guess that's typical high school
That
girl.
was huge.
Oh, huge bias.
Typical high school girl, you
Hormones
you
and,
a lot of guys, I guess.
Whatever. But we can kind of see this interest. Bella's I don't care.
I wasn't even thinking about it. She's staring intently. She's literally staring at him across the lunchroom.
And they're looking at her. And so, she walks into the class, right? What's up?
I just want to say something that I noticed before y'all keep going.
Yeah. Before the...
Yes.
Okay.
One thing I noticed, I feel like it's already known that, there's a filter in, Washington and whatnot, the little gray, whatever. But I also noticed in these first beginning scenes, they didn't keep up with it towards the end, but, everyone's skin is very pale.
Yes.
The other girl, I don't remember her name, the other friend.
Angela.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I know her from other stuff. She's Latino. And
yes,
so
she's from The Walking Dead.
Not
she
that.
was Asian.
No.
She's Hispanic.
But she has tan skin, and
in
this film they made it more mute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
everyone
color
in here
plays a really big important.
Yes,
color and music.
Yes, I didn't pay attention to the music.
The soundtrack is so good, but when you watch
that's what she's
it
been
again,
this whole time.
Yeah,
this,
when you
is that from
rewatch it. When you rewatch it, you will see how integral. That's kind of how I remember the scenes.
The music plays.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I noticed whenever they first, not all of them, but whenever they first introduce the family, they're all wearing white. When we get introduced to the family in the cafeteria, they're all wearing white, and we get introduced to the doctor. He's wearing white, of course, but he's wearing white. But the only one not wearing white is Edward.
Yes, Edward is wearing gray, I believe.
Yes, and
because he don't got a partner.
Yes.
Yeah, and then for the other people, they're not wearing white, but the girl is.
Who is the other people?
The other vampires.
Oh, other vampires. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Just something I noticed.
Wow. Thanks for noticing. No, literally. But we get Bella and Edward's first class together, right?
Yes.
Bella's walking past the fan. She thinks she stank because Edward's
he is
dang, she smells so good. And I need to keep my composure.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was?
There are 2 things. There's 2 things here that's really torturing him. The fact that he can smell her blood. It's been made apparent throughout this movie and throughout the franchise that she has a very, potent and, sweet smell and very, alluring smelling blood in her.
Yes.
Yeah. Good for vampires. Oh.
Because they say... people with certain type of blood, mosquitoes are attracted to it more.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah. And then also, he can hear thoughts, and he can't hear her thoughts.
Yes.
So he's staring at her. I'm bro, this is honestly insane. I would have been turned around and looked at him, too.
No, literally, because...
she's just trying to be normal.
I'm not about to be uncomfortable.
We're both going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Why y'all
Is nobody over here? It's somebody only over here.
Yeah, it's just you.
Staring at me.
My bad. But no, he is feeling these 2 types of tortures. He wants to know what's going on with her, but he can't figure it out. But he's so dramatic.
He is. He did not have to do that to the point where she can see that.
See him and also storming into the guidance counselor.
Yeah.
You don't have any other class. No, bro, take biology.
Scene was so funny when I first really paid attention to it. When she storms in there and she waits and then she leaves.
Yeah. She's wow. I just what did you go in there
literally
for? Maybe she went in there
she was trying to change her class, but then she was but she's so dramatic about it too.
They're both so dramatic. That's the whole thing. But now Edward's avoiding school because he's trying to get his life back together.
Right. He's she done came and shook up my world.
My whole world. So it's not mentioned here. I don't know if they specifically say that he is in Alaska, but they have family in Alaska. So he's going out with them and trying to recenter, get back to animal blood,
Yeah.
Get it together. All right. And now we get a little investigation seedling. Okay. there's a murder at the docks.
Dun, dun.
Who's doing this? Why did they doing it? How they doing it?
What's doing it?
What's doing it? What's going on?
According to the town.
And our small
Dies by
town.
animal?
Our small, safe,
You're not in
loving
Arizona
town.
anymore. Bella. At this point, I know that we know that it's vampires.
Yeah.
Like, did you think anything else about it?
I already know. No,
So no.
I knew. I was definitely thinking it would have been great to go in not knowing and like finding out as like they want you to find out. But I was like, all right.
And they put it in the movie description
hey,
too, like,
no.
Bella fall in love with a vampire. Like, yeah.
But I feel like, as someone who's like doesn't know anything, I feel like that sequence would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the first time.
So now fascination is turning into obsession. All right, it's beyond fascination. So Edward is back. He's been gone for a week.
Yep.
Bella's almost crashing out in the brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has been waiting for him to come back.
Damn.
Like, and so he got different color eyes.
Yeah.
That's like one of the first things that she notices.
Talking about it's the fluorescence.
Fluorescence, bro. Like, he's a horrible
Do you think
BSer.
I'm stupid?
Yes, he
Because
do.
like you wouldn't be talking to me if you thought that about me.
And it's like, it's like, bro, how long have you been a vampire? You haven't come up with some
literally
lies
like
yet? 108 years. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. But man, he, like we were saying earlier, is trying so hard to figure her out. And like, this is where I start laughing. Like, this is a comedy, bro. Like, he's like really just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
How are you liking the rain?
You're asking about the weather? I guess so. I just want to know what you're thinking, Bella.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's like, so if you don't like the rain, why'd you move to the wettest place in the continental U.S.?
Like, okay. Jeez.
Like, why are you trying to clock my tea?
What are you thinking?
This makes more sense because at the questions he was asking, I didn't know that he couldn't read her mind at that point. So that the questions make sense. I will say though, like, being on TikTok and like when the movies I think went back out on Netflix and everyone was like in there, oh my gosh, I'm gonna rewatch all Twilight. Yeah. I just saw like all the cringy stuff people were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Twilight's so cringy, blah blah blah. So that's what I was expecting going.
Yeah.
And I felt like the only parts that were cringy was Bella and Edward having conversations. Anyways, like I was saying, I feel
Edward
like
Patterson?
Robert
Patterson, LOL.
Pattinson?
Yes.
Whatever his last name is. His acting in this movie, to me personally, was not good. Like,
He
I
didn't
feel
wanna
like
No. Okay.
he didn't want to do the movie.
I feel
You
like
can tell.
If you start off, if you watch this first before his other movies, I don't think you would feel that way.
Oh, like he's worse? Or is he better?
No, I think he's acting
I'm
good.
not saying he's a bad actor in general.
Okay, but
I'm
this
saying
was
in
not his
this-
best.
Yes.
Okay.
In this movie, I feel like he's the bad actor, and how I tell you sometimes, like, bad actors can make a good actor bad. And I feel like that's the dynamic that was happening whenever they were having conversations. Because Kristen?
I don't know. Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart, by herself, when she was, like, with her dad and, like, all those other people, her acting was fine. A little dramatic sometimes. But it was fine.
I thought she was cringe. Her mouth was always open. It's like,
Yes, that's something that we used to talk about all the time, bro. That is hilarious.
But yeah, that's the only cringy stuff I saw in this movie.
And like
there were certain times that she was cringy as well. Like the ketchup scene.
She was always tripping. Yeah. And I found it, unless it's part of her character, I was like, why did they leave that in?
Because she's so, like, supposed to be, like, awkward, like, I'm shy, like, kind of, yeah. She's not supposed to be, like, the pretty girl. Like, she's supposed to be together.
That. Not that she's not pretty, but...
Definitely.
No, she is pretty. Whoa. But also, too, like, seeing who she is now. And, like, her coming into, like, her lesbian era.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Like, yeah, her and Robert, they both have this thing where it's like, yeah, like, it's... Like, the movie makes me cringe, but definitely go watch it. Like, you haven't seen Twilight, like, it's not cool to not see Twilight. Go watch Twilight right now.
Yeah.
And it's, like, also, you know, Robert, he was like, I don't really like this character. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with him? And
A lot.
No, for real.
Yeah. Because
And-
Edward, like, hates himself.
Yeah, he does. And I think that also impacts the way that he's acting with
Yes,
Bella. Like, it's not just like, actor, but
it's
it's like
not cut and dry, but it's like
the
how do
embodiment of
I-
the character.
Yeah, how do I express
How do
that
I
I
express
hate
that I
myself,
hate myself and I hate this character?
but I love this girl, but I also hate her because I want to eat her.
Well, yeah, it was like there were good aspects, especially like it was just cringy, but like you could definitely see the acting in it when like you can see the internal dialogue through his face.
Yes,
So, like, props to that.
Yeah.
Just wasn't
The best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely
Right.
cringe moments. As a Twilight lover, I can say that they be cringy sometimes.
Baby cringe. But we can see that they're starting to get interested in each other, and we can hear it in the music, and I think that is so cute. And how I mentioned music and tint, very key, not even in just this movie but out of the franchise as
Yes.
a whole. But after this cute little bonding moment during school, they're in the parking lot giving longing looks across the parking lot. And here comes old boy talking trash about Bella's car. He can't even drive his van. What was he slipping on?
Ice.
It was icy out? Oh, yeah, because she was slipping on ice,
Yeah,
too.
because she
was.
slipped that morning, and
She
her dad had
did.
to help
You're
her
good.
up, and
She
she had
did.
the oven mitts on.
She did. Yeah. But, the van comes swinging towards Bella.
Yeah.
And he needs to go over there and save her.
Has to save his girl.
He has to
Quick
save
speedy.
her. He feels very protective of her.
Yeah.
All right? And so he's over there. He stops the van with his hand, and then he jumps over her car and he leaves. He's like,
once the people
I
start
shouldn't
coming,
have
he's
done
like,
that.
nor.
LOL.
How am I gonna fix this?
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta
Because
jump.
his family's looking like,
Yeah, we can
WTF.
we can visibly see that they're uncomfortable and disgusted. They're
Yeah.
like, now why would everyone get in the car?
right,
Let's
like,
go.
why would you
he
help
do
this
that?
mere human?
Ugh, can't believe you. And it's like, well. So then, they're at the hospital. Papa Bear is really coming out of Charlie.
Yeah.
He's like, you're getting your license taken away.
Yeah.
Bella, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Stop
he
talking
is
to
not
us.
playing no games.
No, he is not. He loves her very dearly, which is very sweet. No, it's
And then
definitely.
he's like, yeah, you should probably call your mom. And she's like, you told my mom?
Told her about my almost accident. Girl, you literally could have died today. Like, oh my gosh. Literally. Dr. Cullen, he comes in. He's like, I heard the chief's daughter was here. Actually, I heard some other things, and I need to come see what she knows. So, we can see that he's visibly uncomfortable with the whole ordeal. He was like, yeah, if Edward wasn't there to save me, you're a very lucky girl.
Yeah.
And, like, they're chatting outside. Like, Rosalie, I don't understand why Rosalie is there. Like, when I first saw this movie, I thought that she was the mama at first. I was like, wait, I'm confused. I'm like, why wouldn't the parents be here talking to him, be like, get your S together? But here comes Rosalie. But I think that it's because, she has that
Older sister.
Yeah, big sister.
big sister. Oh, I
But
guess
also she has the disdain.
towards,
Yeah. She
like
had
jealousy.
number one, like, nah, fuck all that. Yeah. Number one hater.
But she's over there eavesdropping.
Can I cuss on this?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
But-
Y'all gonna bleep it out.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, exactly. But she's over there eavesdropping, and
Yeah.
the doctor can see
She's
her.
like, she's on the wall, like, we can see you. You're not.
We
being
can hear your breathing.
very
Discreet at
Yeah,
all.
not at all.
Side note, when Jessica was like yapping, not even whispering to
No.
Bella about like everything, all about them when they're passing by, I'm like, bro, they can probably hear her.
I feel like
But
that's why they were looking
Edward,
over,
you can
too.
see Edward smile when she says, "I guess no one here is good enough for him."
Literally.
Like, girl.
And I wonder, I'm like, okay, is that in part because he can hear what she's thinking, or is like, can he literally just hear what she's saying? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. But I also thought they were looking over because Bella was literally turned around.
Literally,
looking
she
at
was
it.
like breaking her neck.
Yeah, it looked like they were looking over there before though too.
Yeah.
And like they're literally like just situated so they can look in that direction.
It's like they're also like, okay, who is this new girl? Because they just got there at lunch, so they like, what was that?
Yeah, that's real too, very real. And so you know, she's like, hey Everett, can we chat? Like, what was that about? And he's like gaslighting her.
Yeah.
Bella, I was right next to you the whole time.
Adrenaline rush.
You slipped. And he's like, you're not gonna let this go.
Yeah.
She's like, no. Well, I hope you enjoy disappointment. She does, actually.
Yeah.
And Bella enjoys to be disappointed.
Back for more.
She will be. And so will you, Mr. Work. But you know, this man is sneaking into her room. You know, he's watching her sleep.
Okay. Let's pause.
All right.
When I was younger, I was like, that's
Oh, hell no.
That's kind of...
You know what? I actually like that idea.
But then I grew up and I was like, oh, okay, the reality of that situation would probably not be good.
No,
call the cops immediately.
Yeah, like, how did you get in here?
like, but, and then she turns on her lights, like, I'm not gonna lie.
There.
Yeah.
Personally, if I see, okay, but we don't know how dark it was for her.
Yeah.
Like, because I was just thinking, like, if I see someone standing in the dark, I'm not gonna think that I'm dreaming. But it's like,
yes.
I don't know how dark it was. Like, could it just be like, oh, this possibly could be shadows from my jacket or something? Like, it's just bright enough for us to be able to comprehend, but we don't know how bright it is for her. So it's like,
she also could have been dreaming about him too. Like sometimes
that's what she's thinking.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm sleeping and like I come in and out, it's like, okay, was that part of the dream or was that real life?
And yeah, I'm guessing that she was kind of going in and out for her to just be like, oh, like waking up and be like seeing him, like that was so crazy. Like he's crazy for doing this. Like he's literally crazy.
But yeah, back in the day when I saw him, like, wow, how sweet is that?
Like he just loves her so much.
Like just likes her.
But you know, and she's thinking that she's dreaming of him. He's eavesdropping on their conversations, talking about what's in Phoenix. I'm trying to know. You know, they're at this field trip now, and they're getting to talk to each other some more. This is where the whole prom situation. Oh, let me ask her. But now Bella is seeking the truth. Well, I think that it is important to note here this whole like hot and cold, you're Switzerland. Kind of vibe. It's like, we see this torture that he has with himself. He's interested in Bella. You know, he should probably stay away from Bella. And it's like, we should be friends, but I want to be your friend.
But it's like, we're not friends.
Like, at all.
Where did you get that idea?
Exactly. So it's like, Edward is delusional. Edward is the real delusional here. But it's like, he's so rude to her. I don't understand her attraction to him, honestly.
Like that.
And like, I want to know, like, dang, like, is it from the trauma of her mom leaving her dad? I'm like, she got both her parents in her life. Both her parents love her. Like, kinda. Like, they're still in her life, even though they're not, like, present in her face every single day. Like, both of them are still in her life. She talks to her mom on the phone often. So it's like, what's going on here? You have a stepdad, so it's like, it's not like you were with your mom, away from your dad, with no father figure. So I'm, like, wondering what trauma has, like, brought this up to her. So I'm just, like, very, very interesting.
I feel like we also have to keep into account, like, age, too.
Right,
like,
because we're still in high school. We don't know... I mean, they tell us that, if a boy's mean to you, he likes you from
very true.
Elementary.
So it's like, this is early 2000s as
well.
well.
On the playground, he must have a crush on you.
Like he pushed me down and I
made me cry. Okay, I will say one thing I was thinking while watching this. I feel like, I don't know, are they the same age in the books? Like 16, 17?
Yeah.
Okay. I felt like this movie would have made a little more sense if they were, like, younger. Like, the infatuation and, like, the delusionalness. Like, not too much, not like a year or two younger.
Yeah.
I feel like that, because it was giving very much, like, Wattpad fanfic while I was watching. And I was like,
that's the time period. Of when this story came out. So I feel like if she was, like, 14, 15, like, it would just
buy more. I also feel like if they would have got a younger actress, it would make, in my head, it would make more sense. Like, oh my gosh, like,
yeah.
there's this vampire that, like, likes me.
I think that this...
Infatuated.
I think with it comes to vampire relationships in, like, movies and TV shows, like, the lowest acceptable age is, like, 17. Because these people are hundreds of years old. So it's like, you're dating a minor. So it's like, I feel like, this 100-something-year-old man is infatuated with this 14-year-old.
I feel like during those times, they didn't care. They still don't care when they come to, like, but it's fine, because, like, he's 17. Especially 2008, they could have did it. Like, no one would have batted an eye.
But, now these investigations are going on. It's Bella's investigation as well as the police investigation of all these attacks that are going on. Yes. And so the high school group, they're like, let's go to the beach. Like, there's some waves coming in.
Yes.
Like,
La push.
It's La Push, baby. La Push.
Yes.
And we found out that this is Jacob's reservation.
Yeah.
He's like, are you stalking me? Girl, you on my hometown. You on my land. Like, get up out of here. But, and this is another point where I'm like, Jessica, you're being a weirdo. Because, like, she is kind of like teasing her that Edward didn't come.
Yeah.
She's like, like, you need to hang out with her because her date bailed on her. Girl, your man just asked you to prom. Like, shouldn't you be happy? Like, why are you still being such a jealous weirdo?
Yeah.
Like, because, she really wants to be with the hair. She doesn't want to be with Michael. But, Jacob, he shares some Quilluet lore and some Cullen history. And it's like, ooh, now Bella's interest has really been intrigued.
Before that, Quill says the Cullens don't come here.
Oh, yeah.
And so
she's
that's
like, you picked up on that.
Bella to ask Jacob, one of the...
Yeah, one of the friends that came with Jacob, and he's more important in the later movies. Yeah.
Oh, he is important.
No, like,
I mean, everybody's
he
important in their own right.
Yeah, he comes up again. Okay. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so then she's like, what did he mean by that?
He's like,
you heard intrigued by the Cullens. She wants to know more about Edward specifically. Oh, yeah, but we didn't talk about the apple scene.
Oh, yes, the apple. Yeah. They're coming, they're talking.
Yeah, they're talking in the lunchroom again. And she drops her apple, and it bounces off his foot, and he catches it.
Man, they redid that shot so many times.
Is that why the apples are important for that scene? Because it like went viral or something?
Not because of that scene. Not it went viral, but like apples are on the cover. Like, I don't know, like fruit is involved with like their... Like the visual, like isn't there one with like there's a pomegranate?
Yeah, I think Midnight Sun is the one with the pomegranate on it, I believe.
Yeah, but it's like
giving symbolism or like just like
I don't know what the apple is supposed to mean, but yeah, definitely maybe it's like Adam and Eve.
Maybe
like a forbidden love, forbidden
fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, T.
Yeah.
Can I say something that I noticed?
Yes.
Back to the beach scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is like the first time that I noticed the picture of the
tent and like
change. It got a lot warmer after this scene and stayed warm as like we went through the rest of the movie. And at first I thought it was because like Jacob was around, which I feel like
maybe.
I feel like it's less important for this movie, but like it could still be like a little
like a seedling that they're planting for.
Yeah,
because they do that in the other movies. When Jacob is around, the scenes are definitely much more warmer.
OT.
Yeah. You picking up on stuff?
That was it.
Oh, I was like, okay, yeah, keep going. No, all right, cool. But now Bella is on this track. She's like, okay, I got something because Edward's giving me nothing. So like, let me do some Google searching. Let me find out. And she
should go to a library or a bookstore.
Yeah, she went to a local. But I mess with her because there was Amazon on there.
Period.
Amazon used to be like known for books. Like that was their whole thing. And she was like, actually no, let me go to my local bookstore. And there was a native man. It was a native bookstore too.
Yeah.
And he was looking at her a little like,
why you Why you want this?
Why is you in here?
For these trade secrets.
White girl.
He still gave it to her, so
He did. You know, he a business. He gotta make his money.
But I feel like if they're, I don't know how small the reservation is, but I feel like if everyone else, like the white people know her, they probably know her too, especially like
if she used to play with Jacob. And like his dad, her dad is close with Jacob's dad. Yeah. But yeah, so she's out in this coffee shop. Well, she heard that the girls are going to go prom dress shopping, and she's like, "Oh, that's in the same area
kicking the soccer ball that is not there."
Huh? I thought that scene was when it was sunny out, and she's like, "Where are the Cullens?"
You're right.
Yeah, TikTok reference. Go look at our TikTok. Link in the description.
But yeah, they're like prom dress shopping.
Yeah,
and you know, she's like, I really don't actually want to be here. I want to go look at this bookstore. Yeah. But it's like she left when the sun was up. Like, did she have to walk?
Did she get lost or something?
No, for real. Yeah. Like, it was pitch black. I'm like, maybe she spent a lot of time in the bookstore. Like, I don't know.
Are always so weird. Like, why does there always have to be a scene where some guys are trying to rape someone?
Yeah.
Like,
very weird.
Very weird. Like, very early 2000s weird.
I get
and
the
they look so old.
Yeah.
Like 30s.
But that's just like there was a gang of them. Like
like they were all about to jump her. Like
really do some vile things. But Edward is coming to stop that. He's like, actually, he heard their thoughts. He's like, are you stalking me? The answer is yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So she gets saved. Mm-hmm. I love this scene where she's like, I don't know, put your seatbelt on. He's like,
He's
like, girl, if I flew out the window right now, I would be fine. You would not. No, but like his like pure like what? Like you're hilarious. But I bet that probably took his mind off. Like, girl, you're so silly.
Yeah.
But you know, you see the girlies as they're leaving out the restaurant. She's like, okay, what?
Because the scene in the car where their hands, she goes to turn off the heater.
I was like, okay, I'm warm on the way home.
Oh. She's like, okay, I'm warm enough now, and then their hands touch, and then
yeah. I just thought that was after.
She realizes that his hand is really cold, and she does another gasp, open mouth gasp.
Yeah, at first, I thought that scene was very dramatic until they explained it.
What?
The hand touching scene.
Oh.
I thought it was like, oh my gosh, her hands touch. I was like, girl.
No. His hands are really cold.
Really cold.
He and Mel right now.
Yes, they have like their little first date, okay? Mm-hmm. Unintentional first date. He's like, I need to make sure that Bella gets something to eat, like, need to take care of her. Yeah. And so, like, they're chatting in the shop, and it's like, I'm gonna leave if you don't start giving me some answers. And he's like, okay, no, wait.
Yeah, because I'm fed up.
I want you to stay. I want you to talk to me. So, he spills a little bit of his feelings, how he's feeling towards her, and like, just a little scene.
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Oh, that's silly. But and he spills a little bit of the beans. Like, yes, okay, I can read minds. Fine. Is that what you want from me? And you know,
because she kept clocking his tea.
She really did. And it really is shown, like, after she pulls up to the police station, right? They're on their way back to her house, and she's like, wait, that's my dad's car. Why is he still here? Mm-hmm. She's like, wait, that's my dad's car. What is he doing here? Yeah. So they pull up, you know, Dr. Cullen, excuse me, Carlisle. Dr. Carlisle Cullen. I wonder what his middle name is. Do it also start with a C?
Probably.
Dr. Carlisle Cunty Cullen.
I was gonna say
No? You don't think that's what it is?
No.
Aw. It could be so fun.
Charles.
Connor.
Ooh. Okay. But, there was another animal attack.
Was it the same animal from last time?
I think so. And I don't know if y'all peeped this, but he kept giving Edward side eye.
Yes.
He was like, yeah, it was the same animal as last time.
But this time it was Waylon.
Yes.
That was murdered.
Yes. Our good friend Waylon, the
Santa.
butt crack Santa.
Butt crack Santa. So the man who was in the diner earlier,
and when I knew you when you was 3, and like that was
there's
what you
a
were referring
the
to.
black woman is the waitress, but Waylon is the white guy.
I wasn't referring to anyone.
No, I'm saying like the
Saying
situation,
that.
like
Okay.
you're describing, like like
Yeah.
I saw you when you were little, like that's the man who was saying.
Yeah,
was
no,
him.
I forgot about him. I just remembered the waitress.
Right.
I was like, dang, like a man we didn't see on screen, his best friend died. That's so sad.
And this is when things start really clocking to Bella. She's like picking up on this, picking up on that, like putting all the things together, and then she goes to the internet for a quick little Google search. Vampire.
Cold hands.
Yes.
Yeah, incredibly
fast.
strong.
Yeah.
Strong. Like, okay, girl, like, and
You got it. You clocked it.
Clocked. Edward is caught. All right, he is like the jig is up. Edward, like, stop lying, bro. And like, so it's the next day. It's at school.
Yeah.
She's looking him in the eyes. He's looking at her,
Wow.
and she walks right past them, and don't even face. He's like, ooh. That can only mean one thing. So they go off into the woods. Like, I'm thinking, is this after school? Like, I hope this is after school, right? And it's like no one is concerned. Like, they're just walking out into the woods.
No, it was giving like before school vibes.
It was definitely giving before school vibes for me. And I'm like, I hope that they are your. Like,
I don't think they care because the colors don't be there how many times out the year.
You right. You right. They probably got a special little thing going on here with the
I feel like
administration.
Small towns don't care as much.
Yeah, or just like they're more personable, willing to like accept excuses.
Family, that's okay.
Cool. Oh, as long as you're doing school, you're smart. All right. But so she confronts him, and she's like, "How long? Like, how old are you? 17. How long have you been 17? A while." Stop playing with her.
365 days.
But she's like, yeah, I know what you are, bro. Stop trying to play.
Before we get into the scene, can we just talk about how cringy this scene was? For me personally. Like, I was just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, this is enough. Like, why are you being so dramatic right now? And also the camera shots that they chose to do, like when they were first standing there talking, what you're talking about, the camera was like going in a circle while they're looking at each other. I'm like, bro, please.
Yeah. I mean, I think that is, of course it's intentional, but it's like meant to...
It is.
Add to the disorientation of it all.
Yeah. I think it adds
choice.
Wasn't a fan.
Yeah, definitely add to the whole disorientation of the...
Yeah,
the worlds are being rocked right now. She's finding out
intense.
vampires are real. He's like, she done figured me out.
He's crashing out.
No, that is... Bro, tell me why that's literally what I have. I'm like, Edward's crash out.
Literally. Like, why is he so upset right now? Like, she's so calm. Like you're a vampire. Okay. Like...
And he's like, no one's supposed to. But it's like, it goes to show how much he dislikes himself.
Yeah.
Like, he literally hates himself. And now this, this pure, innocent creature that he's infatuated with has figured out that he's a monster and is like bringing out his biggest insecurity.
Yeah.
And so he flexes his diamond skin on her.
You're beautiful.
This is the skin of a color.
Literally. And I'm like, why is it shimmery? Like, why does it have shimmer sound? Like, it's like and I'm like, do it really sound like that? Like, if I was there in person.
Right. Yup.
He get in the sun, it started twinkling. Like, that's
you'd
crazy.
be like, oh, that word's in the sun.
Like, I want to know the science behind why they twinkle and not burn. Like, I understand for all other vampire situations, like why, like the sun is bad for them and how they could burn in the sun. But
I've seen other adaptations where they just sparkle in the sun.
Oh. But they're just copying Twilight, so I want to know why Twilight, when they first did it, why did they think that was? But who knows? Maybe
it's
they're
just
copying someone else's book.
Oh, yeah. I would say maybe it's just easier because like they would have to, for the storyline, for them to like go to school and like do things outside.
Yeah, I was just about to say, in order for them to be able to be in the sun when the clouds are out, because the UV rays will still be steaming them.
Because the other movies where it's like no sun, it's like nighttime purely.
Yeah. You're very correct. But he goes on his little crash out rant, trying to push her away, and Bella's really pushing her luck. Like she's discarding any care for her safety. I'm just
she's getting closer to him, and
and like she don't care. Like she don't know that he is a vegetarian. She don't know how this man operates. Right. She just know that he's a vampire, and she don't care.
I literally wrote down, I want to kill you and suck your blood. I think he said that. And she's like, oh my gosh, baby, talk dirty to me. Like,
no, literally. Like, I'm just like, wow, you're sick in the head.
They're both sick.
They are both sick, and that's why they work together. Okay, and it's like they're comparing themselves to a stupid lion and a sick, masochistic lion.
Yep. Yes. The lion that fell in love with the lamb.
They said it I think they might have said it the other way around. And I'm just like, y'all think this is cute?
Yeah.
Y'all think this is fun? Edward, you're a grown man.
We're in Madagascar.
But I also consider he died when he was 17. So that means his brain didn't finish developing.
Yeah.
So he still has problems with critical thinking and just things of that nature. So I think that's very interesting. Like I think you still mature and you still learn things.
Yeah.
Your spirit and everything. But it's like his brain is literally not going to form that section that can properly do critical thinking and discernment. So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, when he said you're like my own personal brand of heroin, another
bang.
Goodness.
But Bella, she's having these revelations after their whole situation in the woods. 3 things: he's a vampire.
Yep.
He want to eat me up.
Yep.
I'm in love.
Yep. And irrevocably.
So
that was the first time I heard that word.
Me too. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, mind you, this timeline is very short.
Literally.
When he was talking about you don't know how long I waited for you, I was like, what, a few days? Like, please.
No, he meant like
a
years, like his whole life.
That was part of the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
My bad. But now Bella's getting to know the real Edward, okay? He died in 1918 of the flu. He was dying.
Yeah.
Spanish flu.
Exactly.
Influenza.
Exactly. Which is what the flu has now become. And Carlisle, get into it. The doctor, he's a doctor that cheats. Okay, when he can't save his patients, he just turn them into vampires.
So he's still saving them.
I'm just kidding. He's not a cheater. But I just want to know that he was like 5's good enough.
Yeah, I was like, how does he pick and choose who to save?
Yeah,
but also he didn't save Jasper. Jasper came into their family, and so it was Rosalie and Edward.
In the way.
Yes.
Or is that her name?
No, her name is Renesmee.
No, her name is Esme.
LOL, my bad. Spoiler. But it's like Emmett. It didn't get described for Emmett. Not that I remember of how he got integrated into
Rosalie
the family.
Saved Emmett.
Oh, that's so cute. Wow. But
maturing is having a crush on Emmett and not anybody else.
Because Emmett was the only real man up in there.
Really?
Come on now.
He was the buffest.
The buffest, kept to himself, mind his business. Yeah. Never tried to eat Bella.
Literally.
By the way.
Loved his girl.
Loved his girl down bad.
Even though she was irritating.
And a crash out.
Yeah.
But he loved her all the most. Didn't talk too much.
Nope.
Emmett was the best. But and he's getting a little bit family tea, and we also see that he has a morbid sense of humor as well, just like Bella. Bella has a morbid sense of humor and it's very dry, and it fits in with them. And the vampires like her as well. They thought that I would become the meal. They thought that was fun. We're
at the house. Okay,
not yet, but just talking about the morbid sense of humor. But
okay.
We're getting there.
I'm confused.
So now we're at the house. Okay. They're not them stereotyping Bella. Like they said, is she even Italian? Yeah. Like, well, her name is Bella. Like, what do you expect?
Isabella. Isn't that like Spanish?
No, that's Italian.
And we'll say Spanish and Italian, like the languages, have similarities. So you could see how it could be, interchangeable maybe.
Not
but just like got it. But Rosalie, she's mad AF all the time, like
she spent the whole day cooking for someone who's not gonna eat.
No, that's not the problem. She got different kind of problems with Bella. Like she's envious that she's not a human anymore, and so it's just like any
anything that Bella does, she's just like
can you stop breathing? Dang. Literally. Like, okay, Rosalie. But also, why does she have on gloves?
Yeah, that was weird. But Rosalie also understands how this could end badly. And everybody else is kind of like,
it's fine, Bella.
And she's like, no. But like,
this is not cute.
I'm like the Volturi and like all of this things that y'all is not considering.
Like, we've been working so hard for this vegetarian diet. Yeah. Also, I did not appreciate how Edward was like, it's like a human only surviving on tofu. Oh. I felt called out. He said never fully satisfied.
Are you ever fully satisfied?
I am. Tofu is quite filling. But, he is showing her the house. Yeah. Okay. But honestly, before that, he is like, he's embarrassed by his siblings. He's like, Rosalie, you're doing too much. Alice comes down. She's hugging Bella, talking about, girl, we're finna be besties. Yeah. And she's like, okay, can you stop touching me, though? Like, what the heck? And he's like, all right, Bella, let's go look at the rest of the house. Yeah. And so they see this wall of graduation caps, and this is the part that you have brought up, talking about it's easier for them to start off when they're younger. And because like I was definitely confused at the beginning, like thinking about age differences, and I'm like, bro, you're like 100 something years old, like why not be in school at college with other adults? Like, this is kind of weird. But then he mentions, yes, it's easier if we start off young so we can stay in one place for as long as possible. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any more questions. Like, I guess like that makes sense. Survival, whatever. But we get to Edward's room and we see that he really is into music. Okay. And also,
side note, do you think they get like multiple social security numbers, or they just have one? Multiple names every time they move?
No, for real. Like, are they the Cullens every single time? Because it's like, are there city records? Like, if you're gonna go to the same high school every single time,
you're in that yearbook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, that was my great great grandpa.
They do be doing that on vampire movies. They be going through old yearbooks and like, wait a second.
No, that's my uncle. I know genes go crazy, don't they? And so, yeah, I'm thinking that they made
the credit.
I think that
they go crazy.
No, for real, credit score is. Oh, that is hilarious.
American Express when I was 2.
Anyway, I wonder though, like, because it's not like they were alive during the time of Social Security numbers. Well, never mind. I feel like they had Social Security numbers in 1918.
It is a new thing. Not like new, but it's not like, I don't think it's 18 new.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe like 60s.
So if he died when he was 17, that means he was born in 1901. Okay. So I feel like he might have a Social Security number, but everybody else, like, I don't know for sure. Like Carlisle.
Spanish flu over here too? Okay.
It went worldwide. It got spread because of the World War. WW. But that's a good point.
Comment down below. Do you think vampires get multiple Social Security numbers?
How would they do that? Are they rigging the system? There's someone in government who's a vampire who's giving out the... No, they get it from the Volts Free.
Yeah.
They issue out every time a new vampire becomes a vampire, they got to go to the Volts Free, get an SD card.
Maybe they're just paying cash.
Everywhere.
Under the table.
Ooh. don't tell nobody about this, or else I'm gonna eat you. So, and yeah, Bella, she's like, you don't have a bed. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, Bella.
The window's just wide open.
Yeah.
He wasn't even in the room. Like, okay.
But he's like, you afraid of me? He's like, nah. Well, you're about to be. And he takes her.
That mess was crazy. Why are we climbing trees?
Hold on, spider monkey.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the biggest cringe part.
Yes,
for me. I'm
that is very
ew.
cringy. And then she does that little giggle after as well. It's like, oh, okay.
I'm like, ew.
And also because beforehand they were talking about dancing. Because
he has so much music.
Yeah, and I'm like, what does climbing trees have to do with dancing? Like, how is this gonna make her dance?
I don't know. Get her out her comfort zone. She's like, wow, trees, a valley. She's like, how is this even real? Girl, this is nature. This is Washington.
This is Forks, bitch.
Like, what did you expect? What were you doing during the summertime over here?
Yeah.
Obviously not being
climbing
outside.
Trees.
Not climbing trees. You right. But, the investigation, we're continuing on, and it's like, after Waylon, we already know that it's not us, the viewers. We know that it's not an animal attack. I mean, not
a bear.
Not a bear. It's an animal, but not that kind of animal. What were we going to say?
This is, when I was talking about, I only remember one scene from the parody. This is the scene that I remember, the killing, because they have like 3 actors that look exactly like the 3 vampires. And so when I first saw them, I was expecting the parody actors' faces. I was like, y'all look a little different. Y'all look a little weird.
She said, why y'all looking like this? Y'all silly. But, Jacob's dad and Charlie, they have this little scene where they're showing, he's like, yeah, I don't think it's a animal attack. Jacob's dad was like, I never thought it was.
Because he know.
Yeah. Because he know.
His name is Billy.
Billy. Thank you. Charlie, he's going on this hunt throughout the woods, and we see a little clip of Victoria running through barefoot. Well, they're always barefoot. That's like their thing. I wonder why.
In touch with I feel like in touch with the nature animalistic side. Like if they put shoes on, they go to school like they're like humans.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Mm-hmm. But they wear clothes.
Oh, they don't want to run around naked, I guess.
But they want their toes
James didn't have a shirt on.
But they also
until he stole that man's jacket.
Yeah.
Where did his shirt go?
They also never changed clothes when we saw them.
Funky.
Yeah,
so
where like the Cullens changed clothes.
Yeah.
So it probably
they just run around eating people, probably stealing their food, probably stealing their clothes.
100%. The people that I like your outfit.
You're about to die. Acknowledge it, and I'm gonna take it. But they're bare footprints. They're headed to a different county. The town. They're clutching their pearls. They're like,
yeah, this is so scary.
This is so horrible. Like the diner goes silent.
Yeah.
When baby girl's asking about some updates, and then they are definitely dissatisfied that it's going to a different county. They're
also,
like,
why didn't the group ask him themselves? Because the waitress is like, yeah, like they want to know, blah blah blah. Like, you're sitting right there. Just ask.
And y'all a group of men.
Literally.
Yeah.
And so like that made me think like, okay, was she not talking about this group of men? Because like. It's not like she came from right next to from that table. So I'm like, maybe she was servicing someone else. So she's like, oh, the boys.
Everyone in the diner.
Yeah. No, that she's like the boys, more like, we the people.
Yeah, She stood up on the table. Service announcement. I don't know nothing.
Tell us right now what you know. But now we've gotten to the climax. All right, we're getting to the climax of the movie, the climax of like their love and what's going on with them. So he shares with her like, yeah, like I do like watching you sleep. You're not crazy. Yeah. It's kind of fascinating. So like I just want to come over here with you. And they're sitting.
Sweet.
Yeah,
this is where I was like, call the cops. Like,
oh, okay.
She's like, oh my gosh. It's like, no, red flag.
No, she should have called the cops. Like but I guess she thought she was dreaming. But no, when he was first in her room, call the cops.
You're breaking
like, what
in,
are you doing?
Sleep?
Call your father. Not. He's the cops. Like, bro.
She liked that.
She do. She's sick.
She liked that too.
She's matured. Okay.
Liked. That's
the ED. But he go there. We get this dramatic first kiss. It's like, gosh, like
But you can
he's
just
like,
feel the tension and the passion, and it's just
he's like, hold very still.
I eat it up.
Oh my gosh.
I eat it up.
And he's like, can he control himself?
Yeah,
like it's
she
just so
definitely
like,
was not holding still.
No.
Like that's one thing about Bella.
She don't listen.
She's freaky. She every time she's going.
I feel like if you like that kind of stuff, like it makes sense.
She got the
like
walk
if she
past
was,
stories.
yeah, if she was like rated G,
what was that book she was
someone,
reading?
She liked someone breaking and watching her sleep. That would be weird.
That would be
like
weird.
it makes sense.
That's that book that she was reading. That's why she didn't want to go over and talk to them. No, I got something I'm more interested in right here. But you know, it gets like vocalized how ashamed he is of his nature and just like, oh, like I'm so uncomfortable. Like this is, I can't deal. But like she gets him calmed down. They
like, relax.
like
Like
okay.
don't leave.
Yeah, like
stay.
Come here. And so they lay down and, you know, just having late night pillow talks, very sweet. And I'm like, you know, she will always have a cold side of the pillow. And I love that for her. Like, I was realizing that, like, when she went in to go cuddle him, I'm like,
must be nice.
he's cold. She never gonna be hot. Wow.
Must be nice.
Like, for real. That man be sweating. I'm
Like
literally.
literally sweating.
It's time to stop cuddling. No, it's okay.
It's fine. We'll just both be sweating.
Exactly. You know, the cuddles are worth it. But after their little late night pillow talks and cuddling, and he's watching her sleep and all the beautifulness, he's like, yeah, thunderstorms coming. Like, it's time for baseball.
Let's play some ball.
Yes, and I'm
Baseball.
like,
woo woo.
I was
America's
a
favorite
slow child. Because I'm like, I still was confused as to why they were playing games during thunderstorms. Like, when it was happening, I'm like, the thunder is cracking.
Yeah, is it just for the sound? I'm confused too.
Yes, it's because they hit the ball so hard, like with so much force, that it sounds like thunder when they do it. So if they're not doing it, it's gonna sound strange.
It's for other people. I thought it was for them. I thought they just liked the dramatic.
Me too. I was like, I'm so confused.
Because at first
then
I was like,
eventually figured it out.
Yeah, I was like, is the rain gonna slow them down or something? Like, why?
No.
What?
Yeah, it's so that other people don't get concerned with the cracking of the bat on the wall. And yeah, so they're playing, they're having so much fun. It's like, oh, like this is great.
God.
Yay.
You're out.
She was
Rosalie was disgusted.
Girl, don't out me, I out myself. But you know, fun can't be going on for too long.
Trouble.
Here comes trouble. Vampire crew, bro. I wonder what they were doing to make them look like they were like floating.
I was just gonna say,
they were like walking, so maybe it's because they barefoot. Okay, it's our problem with shoe wearing folks.
They have behind the scenes of how they recorded those scenes. Yeah, they're basically like, I think they're like attached to something, and they're like.
I've seen the one like where they're running. Like
yeah,
that is so funny. But you know, they're walking through the fog. It's like, ooh, ominous.
Right.
And the kids are running in, like they super speed running. I thought that was so cute and funny. But they're like, put your hair down, Bella, and here comes Rosalie.
That ain't gonna help.
I will smell you from across the field, you dirty, filthy human. Like, hey, Rosalie, chill. She's like, I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm sorry, I smell good. And so they're like, yeah, y'all causing problems. Y'all need to leave. Well, don't worry. Like, we let them another way. Like, it's fine. It's like,
let's play together.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, all right. It'll be cool.
Yeah,
and so
Carlisle being too nice, I feel like.
I feel like he was being cautious. Because if he was like, get the out of here. I think it was just for Bella's sake. Because she was there.
Yeah.
And he's very much like anti-violence. Like he's always
definitely
trying to be like, yeah, let's take the other route.
Let's be more what's that word?
Friendly?
Peaceful? I don't know. Docile? I don't know the word, but not what I was looking for. Anywho, you know, even if he did like send them away, the wind would have still blown, and they would have probably been like, oh,
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. And, but you know, we also see that Laurent is not trying to be on BS.
Yeah.
Like, Laurent's just trying to take care of his little crew that he got. And it's like, Laurent looks like he's dressed from a different time period. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, how old is he? How old is Victoria? How old is James? Yeah. How did they all come about to be together? So, we are getting to the climax of it all.
Yep.
Right? And the baseball game has been paused. The other vampire crew is here. And we're like, ooh. Okay, like, I guess you can play. Yeah. Two of us were just leaving anyway. And then the Wind had to blow. Wind, paid actor here, okay? Wind was like, this is for the plot, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Blows the smell. He's like, oh, you brought a after-game snack. Like, yeah, let's go. And it's like, no. They tee up. They're like, ugh.
But imagine if they actually brought an after game snack. Like, now you ruining it.
No, for
now
real.
She's gonna run away.
Now she's about to run away, and you trying to snack before the game even started.
Right,
like, you
it's
don't
not
got no
even
decorum.
over yet.
It's not a snack for you.
Right.
You just were playing the game. Like, so many things. James, you don't have any manners.
No self-control.
Literally not at all. And I wonder, like, you know, he has this very keen sense of, like, smell and, like, seeking out. So it's like, how didn't he smell her beforehand?
Yeah.
The hair worked, I guess.
Nah. But James is obviously not playing nice. Like, James Victoria was chill, like everyone else was chill except for James. And like,
James
now
needs that he's talking about in it.
Another TikTok reference, link down below.
And it's like Edward is hearing his thoughts too, and I wonder what was James getting? Like, is he like just seeing how visibly uncomfortable he is, and it's like, because he mentions, oh, you know, like, I want Edward to be like feelings about me.
He said it. Edward said it in the movie. I don't remember what he said though, but he explained.
Like, he gets off on
like the chase, but I wonder, like, what about Edward tipped him off?
No, he said that too. I don't remember what he said, but Edward did say, like, I did blah blah blah, so that
his reaction.
Yeah, his reaction. I'm saying, what about it? Like, what about his actions was like, I wanna, like, maybe it's just the protection of Bella.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, vampires protecting a human? ? That's strange. Let me.
Yeah, I think he just likes getting a reaction out of him. Period.
Yeah, out of people.
Yeah,
just
out of anyone.
Yeah, because he's sick. All right. So now James is on the hunt. The family is, they're like, Bella, we need to go. Like, we need to get out of here. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I made you unsafe. I should have never brought you. Da, 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 da. And it's like, bro, chill. Like, you didn't even know. Like, you were just trying to have a cool little baseball vibe. That's fine. That's normal.
Yeah. But now he's actually seeing what Rosalie is talking about when she's like, this is a threat. This is not good for our family.
Yeah.
Now he's like, oh, the reality of the situation. No matter what, you're always going to be unsafe because, we're designed to kill you.
We are designed to kill you. We're going to be around other vampires. Like, definitely. And Bella, she's very adamant on protecting her father. She's like, yes, we are not leaving him.
Yes, you have to go back.
We need to go back.
But she did leave him.
Like, we're not leaving him. Okay, so if she would have just left, James would have went there first, and he would have had a tussle with Charlie, and he would have ended up murdering Charlie.
I was like, that situation was so weird. Cause I was like, okay, is she talking about, like, leaving him behind? Because I'm like, girl, she literally left. I was like, what is going on?
Not, like, leaving him in the sense of leading James to him and, like, not doing anything about it. But James visibly saw her leave and was like, okay, I know that she's not here. I need to follow wherever she's going. Yes. That is what that whole scene was about. Yes. But, so she had to hurt him in order for her to leave. Like, that was so tough. Sad. I was like, oh, Charlie.
Like, because Charlie didn't do nothing but just love her. Yeah. I'm like, he just came back. Like,
I want to go home.
Like, Bella. Man, but she was so up about it. Man.
Like, if I don't leave now, I'm just going to be stuck here like Mom.
Ugh. And he was like, oh.
That showed him up real quick.
Yeah. He was like,
knife in his heart.
Literally. He's like,
and also the fact,
I'm glad that he's not a crash out and didn't just, like, off himself.
Oh, sure. But I feel like that also hurt because he's still alone compared to
her
mom. Like he might have moved on, but like he didn't find anyone else.
Yeah, like that's there living with him, like, you know, being his gal. Nah. And so they go to the Cullen house so that they can split up, devise a plan, Laurent is there. They're like, whoa. But Laurent is like, FTS, I'm out of here. Like, I am not doing this. They're a couple. I'm just a man trying to be. All right.
She's trying to live.
James, I ain't never seen nothing like him. Victoria, don't underestimate her. That's all the advice y'all getting. Matt.
Oh, I forgot. One thing I feel like you guys probably noticed too. But their eyes.
Yeah.
Their eyes are like black, bloodshot. Mm-hmm. And then we compare it to like the Cullens. They're very like lighter.
And what do you think that's about?
That's very telling to like their diet and like what they're lusting over. Like once you get the taste of human, I know, once you get the taste of like the human blood, like you just, you know, sucking it in.
Not even just the taste, but like just like what their actual diet is consisting of. When you have a diet of human blood, yes, your eyes are red, and then when you don't, they're different colors. But I also wonder, like, is it, you know, like what made his eyes go from dark brown to amber? Yeah. Is it like, is their environment? Is it what type of animals they're eating? Mm-hmm. Like, how often do their eyes change? Like, do they stick to one type of animal? Is it only deer? You know? Mm-hmm. Questions. But you know, she kind of revisits this her intro quote. Like we see like her intro quote and like what that's talking about, because they devised this whole plan to protect Bella. They're like, yeah, here, everyone put on these clothes. Like Bella and Jasper and Alice, we're gonna go to Arizona. We're gonna go down south. We're gonna get you away from the city. And also, side note, they're like the greatest road trip partners. They can just drive all night. They don't need to sleep. They don't get tired.
They be going fast too.
They be zoom. They don't get these fast cars for nothing.
Also, like, I'm wondering, like, why? What made them choose Arizona if they know that Bella used to live there?
Comfortability? I don't know. Like, I'm thinking that they wouldn't have guessed James was going to be, like, get put on that she used to live in Arizona.
So, I think they underestimated his intelligence.
Underestimated him severely.
Because they're rubbing, you know, on the tree and stuff, like the crew that stayed there. But, like, also, why would she be running through the woods rubbing herself on trees? Like, why would that, like, I understand, you want to leave her scent places, but, like, why would she be doing these activities?
Yeah, why would she still be in the woods if she knows that a man is on the hunt?
For her. Like, come on now. And so, I'm thinking that he probably smelled Rosalie as well. Like, he smelled Bella, but then was like, there's something else here. This is like, not just Bella.
Yeah.
Ready to punch the tree.
He would crash out.
But I also think that it's not just he was frustrated, but it's like, now I know where they at.
Really? You think he figured out in that moment?
Something.
He definitely was put on, because he mentions to Bella that the school does not protect their information. So it's like he finds out that she used to live in Arizona and like, you know, where her house was. But why would they need to have that address?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, if she is
with her mom,
maybe like mom's emergency contact and this is her.
They weren't living there.
Exactly. And like, weren't they selling the house?
So but
like all her things still there.
Yeah, he also like lied to her saying like the mom was at their house. So they still own that property. I feel like even if they didn't fully move yet, they might have been like in escrow or whatnot. And I feel like it's easier to have that address than being like, I'm on the road, so there's no address to contact me at.
But also that's the... Never mind. Yeah. I don't think I can say that because that's in the other movies. But they're back at that house in other movies.
Oh. I guess Orlando didn't work out for them? Maybe he was tired of playing minor league baseball.
Maybe they got multiple places.
Maybe. You know, maybe he's getting
He
that
got
good
bread.
baseball check.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
What does her mama do?
Be a baseball wife.
Girl, around.
Have a great time. But yeah, you know, he gets her information. He plays this video of Bella. You know, she's in her little ballet and her mom is looking for her. And so, like, she has this frantic voice on and he uses that against Bella.
She got me. Shoot.
You know, definitely got me in that first one. Because it's like, there was another clip, there was another piece of the audio right after that really sounded like she was in distress, or like she's like, where are you? And something. And it's like, oh my goodness, like WTF. And we get to see a little bit into Alice's powers as well and how they work. Like, we see her sketching and she's like in this trance, and, you know, going the future, her and her visions that she gets are decided off of people's actions, and as people's actions change, the visions and
Edward definitely did not explain that properly to Bella. She's like, yeah, but I thought like they weren't like for real, like it wasn't anything serious. No, babe, that's not how that works.
Actually, here's the real tea. But, you know, Bella, she shows up to the studio. She's like, okay,
and she sneaks past
security,
Jasper and Alice.
Yes, they're supposed to be watching out for her.
Why would she do that? I'm like, I know he told her, like, oh, don't tell anybody, but I don't care. Like, you're a mere human.
And also a young girl, okay?
Literally.
She's not thinking.
You have pepper spray. That's all you have.
That didn't
because
even
your
work.
dad.
That didn't even work. Just made him upset.
Just because your dad gave it to you.
Dad should have gave her a Glock.
Literally.
What was
something?
Or like bear spray.
spray.
Or bear spray. Like, why would you give her pepper spray?
A knife,
spray an animal.
Especially
A knife. Anything.
Yeah, in the beginning where it's like, no, it's just an animal. Like, an animal's not gonna care about pepper spray.
Yeah.
But also, you're not supposed to spray bears with bear spray.
Then what the heck is
You're
the
supposed
point?
to spray the area that you're gonna be
yeah.
around to deter the bears. If you spray a bear with bear spray, you're just gonna make it more upset. And
That's
it
what
will
happened.
Eat you, as you can see. He probably wouldn't stay away from pepper spray. Like, even if we just sprayed it around.
Yeah.
Don't go in this circle. I'm in the circle of pepper spray.
Have you seen the episode of SpongeBob? Circle.
Yes. But poor Bella. Like, you don't remember this situation? You don't remember this video? She's like, she's not even here.
No, she's in distress.
And I don't even got my friends. I can't believe I've done
Now
this.
she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Also, I was just thinking the whole time, poor Mimi. Her studio is in wreck. She's not even gonna know why.
No, for
Literally.
real. Talking about, oh, girl fell down the stairs. I hope they did something. I hope they like threw some cash, left a check in the center.
Literally.
Sorry, we broke in.
My bad.
But it's like, you know, we got very dramatic, intimate kill scenes.
Like it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, James is like literally
Psycho.
a psycho.
Yeah.
Torturer.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, let's make a video about it. What?
Yeah.
You're
that
a
was
freak.
weird.
You want to go back and watch it?
Literally.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And it's like,
He was very weird.
yeah, and it seemed like he more so wanted to agitate Edward versus like just wanting to eat Bella.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, I feel like he knew he was gonna get Bella at the end. Like you're gonna be dead by the end of this, but I'm gonna have some fun. Like,
Yeah.
But they say that she broke her leg. We're not at the hospital, you know, we're still at the fight scene, but like, in the hospital, you know, they say that she broke her leg, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing a part where she gets her leg broken. No. Okay, I'm like, am I tripping?
Okay, so they did wrap it up, but I mean, like, to go with the continuity of the story.
Yeah, but it's like, did they break her leg?
Did they push her down the stairs?
No, they all like
did bend something. What body part did he bend though? He did break something.
Oh, because he threw her.
He threw her, against something, and she hit her head, and she started bleeding, and then he stabbed her.
Yeah, there was glass. Yeah,
he also bent some body part too.
Maybe.
Oh, he was
like he was holding her arm, and like he bit her. But he didn't like snap any of her bones.
No, but I remember
definitely
something went.
Her.
I think it was.
I think
he was like dragging her. Or you think it's something else?
I don't know. I'm like, damn. He could have like been like, you know,
or maybe he grabbed her
crushing
leg.
her leg.
Yeah, like with
I wasn't paying attention to the discontinuity.
That
so
makes
like,
sense to why her leg is broken, because her leg is broken because it's in a boot,
Yeah,
but it's like
but it's like also that would mean like your ankle or your foot. Like if your leg was broken, you would have a leg cast. Yeah. You wouldn't just have a boot that you slip on. So I'm just like, what's that about?
He could have lied.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, wow. So they're covering up with the falling down the stairs, and like I was. Okay, let's finish talking about the hospital. I mean, the freaking studio scene.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were just...
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on the fact that I never saw her leg get broken, but they said that it was. And I'm like, what? Gotcha. But, yeah, so she gets stabbed. She got, her head. They don't wrap her head up. Maybe she just, like, needed stitches, or, like, maybe she healed up on its own.
There's no way she didn't have a concussion. That girl flew multiple sides of the room.
She definitely should have had a concussion.
Like, she...
the fact she wasn't more injured is crazy.
By God's grace.
Crazy.
Or maybe the venom like healed some things.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, just maybe like a little smidget before it was sucked all out of her. But yeah, they did exactly what they said they were gonna do. Multiple signs,
tear him apart and burn
piece by piece and burn.
Bro was whatever his name was. He was excited too.
Emmett?
Yes, he was geeking.
He was like, I
fought. Can't wait.
He's like, I'm waiting. But
especially since they have that vegetarian diet, so they don't get to touch into that like animalistic
they
side
don't
all
get
the
to
time.
hunt
and murder
to that degree. Yeah.
So now they have a valid excuse.
Chasing some animal, no thoughts or feelings.
Just a
deer.
Loser deer.
Want to murder some people. Whoa.
You also get like the tea into how to kill a vampire. You gotta rip them apart and burn them.
And burn them. Yeah. Because they will come back if you just rip them.
Yes.
But we get Alice foreshadowing, talking about Edward. Like, I see it happening. Yeah. Just let it happen. And he's like, no. The future can change.
Yeah. That was a little crazy though that was his decision. Like, it's up to you, Edward. Like, you can leave her, like, let it happen, or like you can suck it up. Like,
I mean, it was his girl.
Yeah, like at that point, like in that moment,
like,
I get
nobody else.
I get it, and I get because she can't talk, but also like if I was her too, I'd be mad. Like, what if I wanted to change? Like, you didn't give me a choice. Like, what the?
I mean,
she was.
She
mad.
was.
Yeah. As she should be.
Right.
Woman's choice.
But once the venom gets sucked out, it's like, everything's gonna be okay. James is dead AF. Like, yay. Yeah. So they're at the hospital.
Except Edward can't stop sucking her blood.
He's like, Edward, she's fine. Like,
you're killing her. Come on. Edward, you're killing her.
And scene cut.
But it's that song, dramatic song. It's so good. I still don't know what he's saying to this day. It just sounds good.
But he does stop. He's like, I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to stop. She's like, but you did.
But also, couldn't he have like his dad just like, or no?
I don't know.
Like he was sitting right there. Like you could have just.
But I'm like thinking, no, but he's gripping her.
Okay.
Yeah, like if he pushes her, then like that might hurt something more. But also
But his hands were tied down to her leg because her leg was bleeding.
And she had an artery that was cut.
Alice tied his belt over
the little tourniquet.
Yeah, over Carlisle's hands.
Yeah, he was holding down the pressure. He had to do that. But I'm also thinking, did they do anything to her wrist wound? Like, did they?
No. I'm like, if you look at it, it's
a bite mark. It's
an
obvious bite mark. Yeah. No one so I'm guessing, like, Carla, special doctor. I'm a doctor. I'll just handle her.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I got it.
Yeah. Actually, this is my, they had their whole story.
Yeah.
Like, she came over to their hotel room and she fell down the stairs at their hotel room. Right. So it makes sense why he was already in town. He didn't have to explain to the hospital why he was in town. Yeah, all right.
Just lies upon lies.
And I'm like, wow, fell down the stairs. Multiple flights.
Yeah, that's
at the hotel. What were you doing?
Literally
going down the elevator.
And what fucking what hotel, like, what staircase has, like, windows like that
for you to, like,
for you to fall, like that.
But maybe
scene,
it's different in Arizona. I don't know.
I'm like, that scene that they showed
where
it still
Edward was
didn't
getting thrown into the window. I'm like, that don't make sense. And like in this moment, I'm like, is she confused about what happened, or is she like just was groggy in that moment?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
She was like, wait, that happened? No, that didn't happen.
Yeah. But I love how he's over there fake sleeping.
No,
yes.
He's fake too. You can tell his face.
He's like, he's over there sleeping. He never leaves. No, girl, he not sleep. But she's like, yeah, like I really need to see Dad. Like, please get him so I can make sure I apologize. And like, but she was prepared to go in full mom mode too. She's like, yeah, like you're gonna love the house on Jackson. She's like, I'm staying at Forks.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to Jackson.
I'm not going
even
anywhere.
Though I almost died. I love that man.
And I love Forks. And I'm staying there. You know, the rain ain't so bad.
She's like, girl, what?
So you know what? We can talk about it later. The heck? But, okay, hold on.
Then she leaves the room.
No, they were like, had combos about their relationship. Bella is so codependent, but
yes.
I wrote down.
So
we're going. Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
Okay.
I'm like, like they're talking. You know, she sends moms away to go get Dad, and they're having like a nice little conversation about everything.
Yeah,
and she's like, so. Like I was saying, codependent on this man.
Yeah, she's like, no, you can't leave me.
You can't leave. Like, don't ever say
what
that.
What are you talking about?
Don't ever leave me.
And I'm like, whoa, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I definitely wrote down, like, is it love or is this, like, lust and obsession?
Yeah.
Like, babe, you almost died because of him. What do you mean? Like,
she doesn't get that.
Obviously.
Like she doesn't care about that.
Yeah, if she's okay with him watching her sleep, like, it makes sense. It's just, babe.
And also, like, this sensation or just, like, this thought process about death that she has where it's like, oh, if I was going to die for my mama, then, like, I don't care.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know what she needs?
Therapy.
A therapist.
A therapist. Not a boyfriend.
But I think this is her first love, too. So it's like she doesn't know how to navigate. Like, you're like that with your first relationship. Like, very, like, don't leave me. Like, we can never break up like you do love my life. Like, please. Like, it can be like that when it's your first time. And you're
this was also, like, the first time I think I've heard her, like, raise her voice, too.
No, seriously.
Like, she was in it.
Like, very nonchalant.
Like, wait,
queen.
You can... What?
Yeah.
Like, literally, she's like
about to seize out. Like, please calm down. Like, you just woke up from like a coma or something.
No.
Like Bella,
literally,
they're going to call the nurses. Like, like your blood pressure is going too high. Calm down.
Oh my goodness.
But we get this.
But he's so reassuring though.
Except for the next movie when
that's what I'm saying.
Her.
It's fake.
Like,
but
Anywho.
But he's like, where am I gonna go? And kisses her on the forehead.
Liar.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Bella's booting it down the stairs.
She's
booting it. Okay, Alice gave her a lovely purple dress.
She looks pretty, though.
She does look pretty. She looks very dressed up.
Very pale,
girly.
but pretty.
Yep. That's why they kicked her out in Arizona.
Of course.
She's too pale. Never getting in that sun. But, Dad is obviously reasonably suspicious.
Yep.
He's like, oh.
Like, you just ran away because of that man, but now he's back here.
And he said, oh, I promised to take care of her. Yeah.
You said that last time. I heard that.
And she came home saying she was about to leave. What the heck? And so, then we see Jacob popping up out of nowhere. I think it's crazy that he got, like, dressed up.
Yeah.
This unbuttoned, untucked shirt.
Just in
jeans.
case. She might have wanted to
just a loose little tie. Yeah.
Like, I got paid $20 to come talk to you.
To come take you to prom.
Break up with your boyfriend. Right now. Now.
Because he don't even go to that school.
Nope.
He don't.
He just has to fit in. He should.
Yeah. He couldn't be strange, a random kid walking up here, no prom attire.
That wasn't.
Oh. But it's like, the tribe is worried about her. I mean, like, we got our eyes on you.
I wrote down his family is very protective over their family.
Yeah. And I think, like, it's just the people of this town in general, because it's like, this is their territory. They are the protectors of this area, and as it was said in Jacob's, little story, they have a very specific agreement.
Yes, a treaty.
A treaty, yes. Where, if something
happens
to break that treaty.
Is their house part of the treaty? Because when they were driving past, and, like, Edward was there, he was giving them side eyes, and he was like, okay, I should go.
Yeah, I think that
I think Bella's house is part of...
Yeah, within city limits, and then, the Cullens' house outside of that. Yeah. But, like, I'm thinking they're also, like, side-eyeing, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, your school's not over here.
Yeah.
You better not be eating nobody.
Yeah, they were just suspicious.
Yeah, and rightfully so. But, Bella's looking around. Her friends are having fun.
Yeah.
It's just a lovely little situation. Oh, something I do want to mention. We get to see Edward and Jacob's first interaction. And it's lots of tension
yes,
there.
Very.
And this is definitely the interaction that, like, starts kickstarting his, I would honestly call, like, a second puberty for them. They go through puberty to mature, like, as people. And then they go through the tribe and, like, the wolves. They go through, like, this second puberty where they become wolves. Like, it's not just, you're born and then, like, you're automatically, like, turning into a wolf every once in a while. It's like, no, like, something, like, it's another stage of maturation. But they're having a beautiful little dance in the gazebo. He's so cute. He got her on her feet and they're just dancing. But she's literally a crash out. Why were you ready to become a vampire right there? Right there at prom?
At the prom.
At prom, girl?
Fuck it, I don't care.
Exactly. Oh my God, do it. Do it. And I'm like, you just want him to eat you. Like, you're... That's what she said.
Just a freaky gal.
She is. She bout it all the time.
The passion was there. I'm like,
but, like, she's worried about old age and death at 17.
Yeah, she is too into,
because she can't live without him. Like, I wrote down, she said forever, but, like, not the death do us part. Mm-hmm. Like, we gonna be together forever. Like,
after death? Yeah. There is no death. We not dying.
Like, you gonna turn me and we gonna stay together for the rest of our life, which is forever.
And I'm ready right now.
Right now.
Mind you, when did she get there?
Like a month ago?
No, for real, because, like, she got there in the middle of semester. There's still snow on the ground, but this is Washington. Because, like, I want to say, like, March.
Yeah.
And this is, like, May at the max.
Yes.
Like, I'm thinking this April, like, May at the max. Yes. The max. So it's been, like, a month. And she's like, I'm in love with you, and I know
what she needs. Hobbies.
And a therapist.
People say...
She read books.
People say, like, when you break up with someone and, like, you can't stop thinking about them, you're not busy enough.
Like, that's true.
You need to get to doing something.
I wonder how her cactus is doing. She brought a cactus from Arizona.
You don't care about that cactus.
You probably don't gotta do much to it. But I feel like, I don't know, you gotta do something special when you live in, like, Washington. You brought a cactus from Arizona.
Yeah. I don't think she's tending to it.
Me neither. I think it's dead. But we peer up. Victoria's watching. I love the music switch right here. I'm like, oh, she let her hair down. I'm like, it is about to get it cracking in the next movie.
Yes.
She will get her revenge.
She will.
She's coming back. To haunt. To haunt and to kill. You guys got some closing thoughts?
I said, especially talking, I only said it very briefly, talking to the one girl that we met, like, saying, like, the book was better. I wrote down, like, I feel like the book is hopefully better. I don't know, talking to you, it might not be.
No, I'm not saying that it's...
No, I just mean, like, the aspects that I was looking for, like, like the timeline period.
Yeah.
Like, a little bit, and, like, less cringiness about it, but I feel like that's, like, the obsession and, like, the lust is, like, the point of it.
Yes.
So, but I realized it wasn't as cringy as I thought it was going to be. from
Tonight.
TikTok.
It's good.
And I thought like the Jacob versus Edward team thing was gonna be right away.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
no, this man is barely in the movie.
It's a slow burn.
Definitely
I
a
was like,
slower.
what is happening? So
You know, I definitely had to get reminded of that when I was watching it. At the end, I was like, wow, yeah, I forgot. Like, he's not gonna be like I'm having in the perspective Eclipse. Not like I think that is this movie, but just like in terms of when I think about the movie and like the dynamic of them as a whole, I think of Eclipse. Like Eclipse is really a key movie in seeing how their trio works.
Eclipse. You said I think of clips.
No, Eclipse.
So will you continue the series?
It's okay if no.
No, I think so. Maybe we'll see. I was like, does it get cringier as the movies go on?
I feel like it's always gonna have something to cringe about.
They have.
But I mean,
certain
like worse.
things.
It doesn't get worse.
No,
the acting doesn't change. It's just like consistent cringiness in development of story.
Yeah, if they become, free again on like a streaming service, I'd probably pop it on.
What about you? When are we watching the next one?
Yeah, honestly.
No, but when I got done, I was like, let me not rent
now you
all
get your fix.
Let me not rent all the movies right now. Like, it's been a second since I watched all of them. Like, it's been like a year.
We could do it like do like off camera thing. I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Period. I love a marathon.
Sorry, guys, you're not coming.
Not invited.
Unless you want to be, then follow us and let us know.
I would love to be back for the rest of them.
Out of a 5-point scale.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
like, I just did it out of 5.
No, it's, me too. What would you rate this movie?
In terms of like goodness, like
out of 5,
like quality,
recommendations, like what you thought about it personally, all together.
They're all different because I would recommend it.
Okay.
100%.
Okay, 5 out of 5 would recommend in terms of like the quality of the movie, like just as a viewer experience.
Like the
cinematography of it all, the acting, the storyline,
the plot,
yeah.
I would have to say, I don't know, because it's like I love Twilight. That doesn't mean that I think it's like a good movie. Like I'm not saying it's the best movie I've ever seen.
That's okay.
But I just enjoy it.
You can rate
and
it
I
wisely.
understand.
Rate it with your own bias.
Okay.
Like that's okay.
Yeah. As long as we acknowledge the bias, now rate it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess I'll say 4 then.
Yeah.
I mean, because it ticks off my boxes. So it has the romance, the desire, the passion. That's really what I need.
Yeah.
That's what I'm into.
What about you?
I gave it a 3.5. Wasn't horrible like I expected. Because before
You expected it to be god awful.
Before I thought like I might have watched this movie, but like once it kept going and like the climax, I was like, oh, I ain't never seen this before. I don't know what is going on right now.
I don't know what's happening.
But yeah, it was better than expected. So for sure.
That's good.
I do give it a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I just think of it's like like cinematic importance in terms of like America. I don't know about the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But like just like it being like a Twilight is a movie that people continuously talk about.
Yeah.
Like
it's still relevant to this day.
No, literally, like I just saw this one girl's page and she's like a Russian girl and she looks like Bella, and so like she does like Bella skits and she's like, if you need me for a Twilight project, book me. And so it's just like I don't know. We don't need her. We got 3 bad Bellas. Yeah. We don't need 4. But it's like I appreciate its importance, and it's like
because people still make like on Etsy they make like Twilight stuff.
It's
they make Twilight shirts. I just looked on Ragstock and they literally have like Edward shirts and stuff like that.
It's definitely like a Harry Potter series.
Yeah, it's like definitely a classic.
Merchandise.
Yeah, that's the word. Real. I do want to mention I have a little like I made a little synopsis of Bella. I'm like I need to make a little personality chart of Bella. Okay, so we have her morbid humor and her sarcasm. Yes. Right? She's a martyr. Yeah. Like, and it's not just shown in this one. It's shown in so many other movies. Yes. Very inquisitive and also very avoidant, like her father. Yes. And, so far from Edward, though, I'm just getting, like, insecure, obsessed.
Self-hatred.
Yeah.
Yep, self-hatred.
And it's like, whoa, we got some things to work on. But, like...
Yeah. And this is the relationship that they choose to be in.
And it's like, whoa. And I wonder, like, if the intensification of feelings, like what being a vampire, helped add to.
But I feel like they both bring a certain sense of security to each other. Because Bella's not, like, the most confident girl. Like, she's still awkward and, like, I don't know. And then we got Edward over here who's like, man, like, I'm a monster. I don't know.
But it's like, oh, someone loves me.
Yes.
And so maybe I'm not a monster, or maybe I'm not
that
like,
bad.
Yeah, maybe I'm not that bad. Well, guys. Oh, actually, let's do a little bit of recommendations here. Are you watching anything right now? Are you reading anything right now that you would like to put the folks onto?
Oh, man. I wish I would have.
No.
Right. Okay, I already watched it, but I would probably recommend Forever, the series on Netflix, if you like a romance, high school romance kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
What about you?
Don't say what I think you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say? Love Island. I already recommended that.
Is it not this episode?
Yeah, different episode. No, I don't have any like recommendations. The last thing that I'm watching currently is still coming out. Building a Band, I believe it's called. It's on Netflix. They're like people. They're able to build a band like themselves, like personally, instead of like having people put them in it. But they're building it based off of their voice only first. They can't like see each other or anything like that. So there's no like stereotypes or bias. Like there's a girl who's like, I don't know if she's plus size, but she's bigger and she's like 6 foot tall. So she's like, yeah, this is my opportunity to like be with people who don't care like what I look like.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it's good. It's like reality competition-ish.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I'm currently watching The Legend of Vox Machina. It is an animated series. It's like an anime. It's on Amazon. It's on Prime Video. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. You like adventure, anime, you would like Vox Machina. If you like 7 Deadly Sins, you would like Vox Machina. But guys, that's all we got for our episode today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Make sure you go check out It Girl Era Podcast and check out our combo episode. We're talking about being a main character and what that's all about.
Everything will be linked down below.
All
our links.
All of it down there. Comment. Let us know if you are a Twilight person. Like, would this be your first time watching? Is this your first time hearing anything about the plot? Or, like, are you like us and you're like, no, this is my 13th time rewatching this series. Like, I'm in there. But, yeah.
Like, subscribe.
All that good jazz.
We have another podcast currently out. We've had out for a couple weeks now. It's on this same channel. So like, really easy to check it out. You know, go give it a watch. Go give it a listen.
And we'll see you guys the next time around. Bye, guys.